Hey everyone, it's me, Paul. We're going to be doing a repair this morning on this Porsche. It got bumped here. I'm going to bring it in. It's got a slight little ding up here and down here as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. Very small amount of filler. And I'm going to blend the color out. Clear coat from this corner all the way over. Choke it down here. Smoking a blend. So let's get started. Flat, so I didn't have to put any filler in the top. So just a small little ding in here, and I put a little skim coat, about the size of maybe a dime, about that thickness right here in this area. Okay, as far as the sensor here, when I used to work in a body shop, a lot of times we'd never take them out. The boss's orders, we had to tape them up, and it's faster that way anyway. If you remove the bumper, you risk breaking the clips back here. Then you have to recalibrate. Sometimes things don't want to fit right again and all. So my thing is just tape it up and prep around it. You shouldn't have any issues. I'm just kind of walking the razor blade around, not cutting anything, just the tape. So the razor blade is fitting in between the little rubber gasket and the bumper itself. So again, nothing's being sliced, only the tape. I can get a close up of that, Connor. I'll go this way here. Just walking it around like this, kind of stabbing at it. Almost done. Alright. And bam, done. There we go. Taped up. I'll scuff around in here a little bit, and then when I'm done, if any white paint gets on that little seal, I take the razor blade and pick at it, because the paint won't stick to that little rubber thing anyway. Problem solved. You don't have to remove anything at all. Here I'm going to put, instead of just a sharp line in here, I'm going to use this one that I curled the edge of the tape over. I don't know if you can get that into focus or not. It's rolled around, so what happens is when this sticks on this edge, it kind of flaps and leaves a kind of like a fog line that I can buff off, and it's much more difficult to tell it's been painted using this method. Okay, I got a couple of coats on, different whites. Some will cover within one or two coats. This one's a little bit more. So you can see some of the bleed through. That's why I kind of marked it here, and to know where they stop. And as soon as I get all this covered, that's when I'll start blending it out a little bit further. So let's throw another couple of coats on. Okay, looks like the white is pretty much covered. I'm still gonna do one nice wet shot just to make sure, and then blend the color out. Now what I'm doing is not like some shortcut. It's how they do it in the body shops too. We're keeping the color away from the existing panel as much as possible, just in case temperature kind of kicks off the color one way or the other, and blend this color up and blend it out. Okay, now it's time for the clear coat. This is going to be a wet on wet clear coat. The sun's coming around, highlighting our repair wood. Second coat. I'm peeling this one off. Alright, nice fine edge. Same thing with down here. Everything's clear coated nice up underneath, so if the car ever gets up on a lift, you look up underneath, it's nice and shiny up underneath this lip as well. Okay, got the clear coat on, and I'm gonna cut it down a bit, wet sand it and buff it up. That way it'll have like a mirror-like finish to it. And this is 2000 grit paper. It feels almost like a chalkboard. Just gonna take a small skim, just the top layer to clear off. Okay, here I'm going to pull the tape off where the sensor is, but I'm going to go around it with a blade just in case when I was clear coating it kind of connected and dried as one. And then I go to pick at it, it'll want to peel the clear coat off. So just for safety, I just go around it anyway, just in case. Okay, it's all done. This repair took about 5 hours to complete at the client's house and did not have to remove the sensors at all and only needed a little bit of filler in this area. I was able to grind that other little ding out and cut and buffed everything, blended the color out, kept it away from any other panel here, and got a nice smooth blend on that other side over top of the license plate area. So thank you for watching and have an awesome day. Bye.